Yeah.
I had a question. Back when Chopaholics was going, I remember y'all was coming around right around the time when I was hearing a lot about the Go DJs. Now, was the Go DJs? Were y'all ever Go DJs?
So they weren't. They were part of chaotic DJs. But High C and all of us were cool. You know what I'm saying? All the Go DJs. They had different. They were BumSquadDJs. That's what they were called. The BumSquadDJs was what the station was. A lot of the people at the station. Latin Prince. That's a dude who was. He runs a lot of music in New York and different places. He ran that. But I don't know. I think some people at the station were Go DJs, but the majority of them were BumSquadDJs. But I mean, they all work together, you know what I'm saying? Dose was in there and all the time doing stuff with them and everybody, you know, interacting with the city. And that's really what I've been doing now, trying to pop up at Exotic Pop and different stops and, you know what I'm saying, put my face out there. And what's crazy is like I seen people that I saw when I was 14 and they still remember me. And I'm like, bro, like I never realized, being out the game for so long, I didn't realize, and I don't mean this in an arrogant way, I didn't realize how many people I know. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like the relationships that I built as a kid, and because I was never slimy with nobody, they still cool with me. And that's how I'm able to build these bridges and still work with folks, you know what I'm saying? And not necessarily have the amount of money that I need to work with these folks, but they cut for me because they know that I was a solid dude who did good business. So I really rely on that good business, you know what I'm saying, those relationships to try to get this back where it was. And luckily people respect it enough to where they know what Chopaholics is and want to interact with it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I say all the time, people are going to remember their interaction with you. If it's just one interaction, they're going to remember whether it's good or bad. You not, but they will.
Yeah.
So it's always important to make sure that we give people the love that we would want.
Yeah.
What was y'all's impact at that time, like outside of the city of Houston?
Man, it was big in El Paso, in Albuquerque, in the Valley. A lot of different cities because they had like I don't even know how many the total was, but they had a ton of syndicated radio shows. So every Sunday it was being played in different states. And then my cousin had XM radio as well, and he was playing everybody. You know what I'm saying? He broke a lot of artists like Chingo Bling, Lucky Luciano, people like that. But also he was the first one to say, and I want to say this again, he was the first one to play Mo City Don on the station. Like they weren't playing. I don't remember them playing Zero on 97.9 The Box at all at that time. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, no doubt.
Whenever they came through, I think Kool-Aid was cool with them, and I had always told Dose, I'm like, hey, bro, you gotta fuck with Zero. Like his music is dope. Yeah. So he finally had heard it. And he's like, okay, cool. So once the whole ABN when Trey and Zero was still cool, J-Ton, Lil Boss, they're all there. They pulled up in the slabs. You know what I'm saying? I remember he had that 300, that Chrysler 300 with the elbows on it. He pulled up. And they go upstairs and they told us with the Mo City Don, he's like, hey, we literally just recorded this in the bathroom and put a mattress over the bath door.
Right.
So I don't know how